day. So, we're on our way to wrap up Memorial Day weekend and finishing up, well, Remake. Sadly, I have to get back to work tomorrow at 6. So, I could only play maybe a few hours, maybe 2 hours. And then, hopefully, maybe during the week, it'll be another 2 hours, 2.5, pushing it. And then the weekends I might push it to maybe 3 hours, depending of what type of activities, what type of stuff I'm doing. So that is it. So hopefully you guys did something special during the weekend. What do you guys do? I didn't do much. Just like I said, I just went to the gym, went out shopping. Pretty much really simple stuff. Nothing crazy. Nothing big to do. I'm holding all my fun for the next couple of weeks. Fest Orlando. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually excited to going back. It was about 20 minutes north from the convention. There isn't any. I know. I mean, the thing is that Orlando is somewhere in the center of Florida or somewhere around there. So I will definitely going to miss the beaches, unless I'm willing to travel farther. But that's definitely something I may need to take a look at. I've never been to Universal Studios, even though I came from California. I never had a chance to go to the one in Hollywood because of the events, the rides. It wasn't really on par like it is now. At that time, it was just either Disneyland, Six Flags, Magic Mountain, and then Knott's Berry Farm. So that was basically it. I haven't even been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I had been to the one here in Arlington. Okay, hold on a second. We got some garbage going on. Okay, so we just got this notification that there was some blacklisting. It's weird that my internet has been acting up like that all weekend. But so far it's good. But once it gets, if it blacks out, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna keep going. So we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna live stream it again. Continue. We're gonna be picking up from where we left off last night, which we now returning to play as Jill. After that little fiasco we have playing as Carlos. It was fun, but a lot of BSing, a lot of crap. So yeah. You know, I'm still surprised that one of the trophies says you have to beat the game in under 2 hours, which is like, even for myself, like right now, as you can see, the playtime is almost 6 hours. So it's going to be interesting how we're going to try to. I think once we get those little perks here and there is when we start picking up faster, having more what do you call it, having more what is that word called? Hold on.
You saved my life.
Sure did. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and trained you himself. Crazy bastards.
Where is he?
Hard starts on the vaccine enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop him. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Super Cop.
Storage facilities underground beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect a trouble.
Superstar. All right, let's go ahead and I'm guessing this is where we came from. Okay. So we're gonna go through the rooms that we couldn't go to because of the lockpick. Different, but I don't know if the crates or the equipment that was dropped on the floor belong to or pertain to Jill or Carlos. That's definitely something I may need to figure it out on my next run or walkthrough. Uh, let's head back up. I want to take a look of everything. We might be expecting an ambush over there on the nurse's station or the nurse's room. We saw too many zombies, too many corpses that definitely feels like a trap. Okay, there's another lockpick. Ooh, we get Magnum. So we're gonna get another toy. Actually, the thing is that the Magnum, of all the guns, the Magnum, the 357 Magnum, is actually my favorite gun. I'm more of the Dirty Harry type, so definitely the 6-inch barrel is, yeah, I think that's definitely Jill's. But my question is, how do we get that one? Do we get upstairs and jump off to that area? So it's going to be right here on the south side of the where the courtyard is. Unless there is actually an opening. I mean, you can't crouch. Actually, in Resident Evil 4 Remake, you can't crouch, and so you can in Revelations 2. But I don't know why that option is not available here. I'm just looking forward to Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. It's basically Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater with mechanics of the Phantom Pain. So you get to control Snake in a very organic and fluid manner, as opposed to how it was back in the 04 version. So it will be interesting to play Snake like that in that manner. Here. I believe there was a lock, or there was something around that area that needed to be picked. I think it was a lock. Okay. Okay. We got gunpowder. Explosive gunpowder. I almost forgot what was. Oh, here it is. Combine A to create flame rounds. B to make acid rounds. Well, the flame ones have been pretty effective. It's just that I haven't been really. What is that word called? I wasn't really effective when I was facing against. What I should have done when I was facing against the Nemesis was to die a couple of times and kind of learn the area a bit more. But it was my first time, so I got a bit jumpy and I got a bit impulsive. But hopefully, in the second round, I will definitely be a whole lot better. Okay, so where we at? There's another one that needs to be a simple lock. Lock pick. And then here, the courtyard. We're going to worry about that way later. We're definitely going to save it. Let's see, what should we get? I want to shoot it. Okay. Let's see, choices. Let me see, we got this. I feel like, let me see, is there a... Okay, we may have to go back to the lobby and drop off this equipment. We're gonna drop off the shells. We're gonna also drop off the, at least one health life. One health. Okay, let's go to the right here, on the ER. Okay, we don't need, well, we need a knife just in case. Alright, magnums, it's gonna be there for a while. Shells, this too. That one too. Okay, we got enough space for 4 items. Hopefully we don't have to use anything else. Okay, let's go up the stairs. There's nothing here. Unless... Is there a way to... Well, you really can't because there's no steps. And then you drop up from there. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Right there. It's either one, that way right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, just go ahead and go up the stairs. We're gonna be careful this time. Go whack! There's a staff room. The staff room needs attention. The linen room needs attention. The treatment room, that's where we got, that's where the hunters were at. That's where we got the cassette, the tape, but I'm not sure there's anything there. And then there's the sick room. I don't think there was anything in the sick room. I think it was just items. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around the roof, and then I know it's this area right here. This is where we get that box, that crate, that tote. Well, the good thing is that most of these zombies have already been put down by Carlos, so. Let's see how effective this gun is. I mean, this is not as, how should I say, it's no Magnum. You know what? We're gonna put it right there. Boom! Oh! It worked. Okay. Now this is obstructed. So we go straight, we go to the staff room, then we go to the nurse's station. Okay. So staff rooms first. Well, the good thing is that there's a save point there, so we can go ahead and save our data. Okay, these are mines, so we're gonna put those for now. I don't know, should we get the, do we have any more flame rounds, or is this the only one that, okay, we got 6. I feel like we should save those for when we go downstairs. I have a feeling that we're going to be ending up at the sewers. I'm just guessing. This is just a wild guess. So, I'm going there blind, so... oh, man. No, let's just leave it like that for now. I think we have enough ammo to kill a few hunters. And if we fail, then I could always reload and then you know, do it better. Okay, just want to make sure I'm at the right place. So this is where the zombies, all the corpses. That's what I thought. Okay. Night night. Okay. There was a lockpick. It was a lock that required attention. I think it's that one. It. Let me stab some. Okay. Just kind of wake him up. Yep. Okay. Oops. Okay. I think I gotta start learning. I think I should shoot the torso or the head. Okay, so let's get a simple lock. Shotgun shells. I do love shotguns. My favorite one is the... I don't like the charging shotguns, so the pump action ones, I don't like them at all. Not a big fan of those. I prefer the semi-automatic. So I would say the Sega. I think that's how you say it. It's S-A-I-G-A. It's a Russian gun. Okay, so we're done here. We're gonna go down the hall, and we're gonna go to the nurse's station, then to the sick room, all the way to the hallway. Well, hopefully we could find a way to go to either of those two, because that's where my goodies are at. Oh, it's a corpse. It's the carcass. Can I crawl there? Yeah, it's definitely a Jill thing. Oh, that must be it. Oh, and I got a trophy, so it looks like I got all the weapons that belongs to the game. And that is where the little ladder's at. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it again. I know I hate you know, I have a thing for saving. I just, like I said, I'd rather play it safe than sorry. So. Okay, where is the... Okay, so we're going straight to the lobby again. No, I was expecting more of an upgrade for the Lightning Hawk. Yeah, I think the Lightning Hawk, right? Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of Resident Evil 5. One of the magnums was the Lightning Hawk. A pretty effective one. But I think the revolver one had more kick to it. Ouch. Bitch. Okay. I overdid it. Uh, I want to save the. I want to save the. What do you call it? I want to save the knife just in case. I don't want to get too crazy. Hold on a sec. Let's see. A and B becomes shotgun. I still haven't found any shotgun, I mean, gunpowder B yet, so. And I know, I'm guessing that gunpowder C uh, makes magnum. So, right now, I'll be honest with you, I think we're good with ammo. I think we're really good at the moment. Yeah, let's just save it right now. And of course, if we ever do run low on handgun, we could always just make some. We got plenty to make. I think it's 30, right? 30 handgun. I just gotta learn how to precise, you know, just shoot on the torso or shoot on the torso or on the head. Stairs is right here, right? Yeah. And then there. Okay, where do we have to go next? We have to go to the we have to go to the sick room, the treatment room, and the linen room. And then we go back to where we were on the first floor, going downstairs. Okay. The linen room. No. Yep. There's something around there. Explosive A. Okay. What was those A's again? To create explosive rounds in A and B. AA, explosive AAs, 2A's is explosives. A and B is flames. And then we're going to the linen room. Because there was a pick that needs to be locked. There it is. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna go straight. No, we could just go to the nurse's station, which is right here. And just go straight. Okay. I believe it was an herb or a bullet. High-grade gunpowder. I'm guessing that's to make the magnums. Combined with gunpowder to create shotgun shells, or combined with another high-grade gunpowder to make magnum ammo. Alright, so we're gonna save those. We're gonna save those just in case. We want to play it safe. Even though we do have a nice, cool toy, we don't want to abuse it. Alright, so we're gonna go straight to the lobby. We're gonna save it one last time, and we're gonna go straight down to Carlos. So let's go ahead and find the exit. Okay. I mean, we could always just jump down, or jump off from the cliff, or jump off from the ledge, which would be a much easier. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop off all these goodies. Something that we don't need. Okay, we don't need this at the moment. We don't need that at the moment. And we definitely don't need that at the moment. Okay, we got 23 of handgun. Okay, so all we gotta do is just take a right, straight, then take a right. Right here. And we're just gonna calmly walk down, just in case if there's any surprises. We have toys to put them down.
This has been a day of work.
Oh, okay, that's the elevator, the switch.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Maybe they need authority, authentication. They need badges or cards. You know, maybe very few people know about this. Then there's another switch. The lights are still on. You got green herb. You see a lift. There's a door. And there's another lift. Well, I'm assuming that's for that. Okay, so I'm guessing we go through that door and we go around. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it looks like it's locked from the other side. Perhaps we get to play as Carlos later on, or maybe this door will lead to a hallway. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's not overdo it. Let's not overthink. Alright, drop this. Explosive A and B. Okay, so explosive A combined with explosive A, to get flame rounds. To get acid rounds. Okay. So that's 4. That makes it 10. 10 fireballs. Explosive B. See. Oh, I'm gonna save it. I'm definitely gonna save that. Combine it with gunpowder to create shotgun shells. Or combine it. Well, I think we're good at the moment. Yeah, yeah, I think we're good at the moment. Uh, Hold on, so let me take a look. How many gunpowders do we have here? We could go ahead and combine these two, and we'll get some handgun ammo. Okay. If we get another high ground gunpowder, we'll go ahead and wait. How many? How many? Okay, we got 8 of Magnum, which is considered good, but it's always good when it comes to Resident Evil to have a bit more of an overkill. Okay. Elevator notice. To all the employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes them to blow. Causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm, gather the fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore from the main generator as quickly as possible. Now, actually, there's a trophy with that. If you could reconnect the fuses within 5 minutes, you get a trophy for that. Now, I'm not gonna try to get the trophy right away. If I get on the first try, okay, I'm not gonna freak. I'm not gonna freak out, but if I don't, it's okay. This is the good thing that this is carries over. You could pick up from where you left off in New Game Plus. So no problem, no issue, no nada. Just we're learning as we go through. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. Hold on a second. But first, I want to see. Okay. I remember the first time I played Resident Evil, I always had a hard time getting the ink ribbons. I'm like, okay, where's the ink ribbons? And I kept picking them up and putting in the item box instead of just leaving it stashed next to the typewriter and then use it and then put it on the item box. So I usually just leave them alone. I'm guessing, I'm feeling that there's going to be a boss level right here. A boss. That's Nikolai. I'm not sure if he's looking at us or looking elsewhere. Yeah, as you can see right there, there. Uh, I'm guessing we go up the stairs, and I don't know. This is simply way too much space. I'm feeling that something is okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Well, he's looking towards us, so I'm guessing he knows that we're here. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Nikolai's work. Okay, this must be the fuses.
I respect you, President, but I'm afraid our game's ended.
think this is over.
Oh shit. I think those deserve to be inflamed. Oh, is that still the same one? Oh. I'm learning. I'm learning. If this is the puzzle, then I'm not gonna get that in under 5 minutes. Oh shit! What the fuck should I? What the fuck do I do? Okay, too much, too much. Okay. Makes it much easier for me to where to go. Lift, lift. No, there's no lift here. So we're going to have to squeeze into that little narrow area. Well, there's an herb right there, so it'll help us out. Item box. Well, the good thing is that we have one there, so we shouldn't be worried about it. I'm guessing that this area is blocked up, no? Hmm. Oh wow. Whoa. Definitely flame rounds would help. We know what to get next time. This guy, we're not gonna stress your ass at all. Oh, well, you're dead. Okay. Oh, employee memo. Okay. September 12th, admitted to N2, male 45, female 32, discarded. Okay, so this basically are, I'm guessing, corpses or test subjects. Discard them means they've been put down. Return female 8. So an 8-year-old? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. More zombie repellent. I actually have a shirt of that one, based on Resident Evil, that says zombie repellent, which is basically a shotgun. Okay. Is there anything else here? No, I mean, we could go ahead and heal ourselves, save it again. Let's go ahead and get that green herb. Okay. 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 We got one of the fuses, so we still need 3 more if I'm correct. Was it 4 more? Gunpowder. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I could have dodged. I keep forgetting about dodge. Oh, okay, 3 of them. I wonder where's the next one at. I think it's up there, right? You know what? Let's get the flame ones. I'm feeling that it's calling me that I should get those. Let's get um let's get rid of this one. We don't need that. Some flame rounds. I want to say 4 should be enough to get rid of that type of zombie. Maybe 2 rounds. Let one kind of let it sit, let it burn. Because that thing was just healing. No, we don't go there. Well, if we press this one, it goes down, and I don't think... Yeah, we kind of need to. What? I think it's for that one. Oh, it's for that one. Duh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Woo! Oh my god. So we got a couple of zombies, and I'm guessing the Hunter Gamma is there. Well, the good thing is that I got enough toys to... Well, there it is. Damn! Still, despite being in flames. I don't get it. I don't get it. I remember that I blocked it. I pressed X, and yet I still got killed. I don't get it. Well, the good thing is that well, we'll see where we at. Some parts I feel like it's retarded. Do I have a grenade? Well, I got these. I got the grenade launchers. But, mm-mm. I feel more confident of killing the Hunter Gamma than I am with the zombies. So we're gonna... Wait a minute, didn't I? Oh, I didn't bother. I didn't get the flames. Okay. That's okay, we just go there and go get it then. It still gets to me, like, so what happens when a zombie catches you or the dogs catches you? Do you press a button, you press a command, you press a button, or what do you do? Because I never had that option on the second one. It's you either get bitten or you're not, or you don't. Oh, the lockpick is done? Really? Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna store it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the lockpick has ceased its purpose. Yeah, and the OG Nemesis, that's your key item. You have that lockpick, and you could go through, several areas. Okay. Well, that means if that's the case, then we're almost done with the game. No wonder it says, finish it under 2 hours, because it's a really short game if you do it correctly. And as you can see, I'm a bit rusty. Well, I haven't played this game at all, so I've died on some derpy moments. Okay, so let's pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. You too. So, huh? You just no. You get treatment as well. There you go. Everyone gets a mouthful of shit. All that just for the herbs. Oh! Look at you! Get off me, bitch. Yeah, it's one of those zombies. You're like, get the fuck out of my way. Bitch ass nigga. Alright, let's see what we got here. But there's the fuse right there. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Gunpowder. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's explosive, right? Yeah, explosive A. Time to save it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we need those. Hold on a sec. Magnum? We don't need that. We don't need that at the moment. We don't need that at the moment. Let's see. I thought we had an extra one. An extra set of rounds. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay. Okay. Now we need one more. As you can see, I'm still within the 5 minute time limit. Okay, so we're done with this area. Let's go ahead and we have the. I saw another lift over there. Hmm. Let's see. I'm guessing I have to bring one of them down. Yeah, I have to, so that way I could get to the other one. Yeah, it's gonna be in that area right there on the farther corner. I think that might be the last one. So I'm gonna have to bring one of them down. I'm guessing it's this one. Okay, so this is where the dogs came from. Well, even though, I mean, I wouldn't recommend using handguns on the dogs unless you're well protected, but mm-mm. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, there's three of them. Where's number two at? Should I just say, yoo-hoo, number two, where you at? I don't think I left it in the box, right? In the item box? No. Oh, what's this? Shell shell holder. Oh, another perk. I do like that. Ooh. makes a must-have with any fighting many foes. I'm guessing I get to carry more ammo? No, I don't. Let me examine. Increases reload speed. Oh, okay. Hmm. Where's the other one at? It's not down there. I've already... Didn't I picked up... Wasn't there one there? Yeah, that's where I picked up, it was on the farther end, yeah. Hmm. That's 1, 2. Where's the third one at? Hmm. Oh! I forgot about that one. Okay, too much, too much. Yeah, because I remember I got killed in that one. Champion! And still within the 5 minutes, don't forget. Should we just save it, just in case of any upcoming surprises? Um, I think we're good. Okay. Still within the 5 minutes, don't forget, guys. Interesting. We're about to get some rain later on tonight, so we'll see what happens. It's gonna be very interesting. Oh dear. Oh, shit. Damn. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Stupid. There you go. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Trying to fuck up my shit. This is where next time we'll get the mine ones. And still within the 5 minutes. Well, he got bored. Yeah, he got bored. He said, yo, man, why is jail taking forever? You know, I could do this within... Oh, we got another perk. Extended barrel. Magnum. Ooh-wee. Let's see. Let's see. It reduces recoil and increases the gun's destructive power. Okay. Neat. Let's see what we got here. We're slowly running out of good stuff. Let's see. We got mine rounds. We got shotgun shells. Herbs. We definitely need to get some herbs. Um. Is that it? I feel like we should grab something else, but we'll just stick what we have at the moment. I think we need to get something better. Wait, stop. Okay. Okay, I think I like this a little bit better. Pursue Nikolai. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be a boss fight against Nikolai. We'll definitely talk about that. Okay, infiltrated RC, infiltrated Raccoon City. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. 1930. This is the time. Observe. Uh, file. What's the Outbreak series? Successful rendezvous with the MV platoon will make first attempt at dawn. 4:30. Diverted pack toward combat command post. Result: night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking its per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing a female. I'm guessing this is a Brad and Jill. Female JB has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearances and behavior are consistent with Project N, Nemesis, investigating. Observe bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. JV has been infected and a non-responsive. Collected sample per orders. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. A vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO Carlos, a soldier of MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat about 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will include further encounters to obtain more precise data. Okay. Carlos? Oh. Tyrell. Oh, he's not feeling good.
They'll call up a strike captain, and this is one big ass if. We can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one.
Define hours. Because 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe. 4 hours, better. 6 hours, even better.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Okay, try.
Let's get this done.
I mean, I hate to see you, kind of become a zombie. Oh, poor Tyrell. Yeah, Tyrell, he's a goner. Just run, buddy. Just run, sweetheart. Alright, let's take a smoke break. let's take a break. We got another trophy, guys. Okay, I'm guessing that you need a handprint or some sort of a sample. Ah, save points. We got about 30 minutes in before we go ahead and call it a night. Employee regulations. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for a T-virus vaccine and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Okay. Okay, that's okay. It's an interesting how it does that. Okay. Oh, look at that. I like this already. Alright, let's see what we got here. Um, let's go ahead and save it. Oh, Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to the state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere. America, oh, in nowhere, America, which was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up, the world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and then immediately chickened out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job. Do as I'm told for their sake, but let this be testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. Well, you're dead now, so. Oh, hello there. Mm-hmm. Let me see, there's this doorway. Oh, workers. That's it, Weskers. You see, we go to this one to the left, and go here, go there, incubation lab. It's a lot different compared to the one of the OG Nemesis. Okay. Footsteps. See if we can wake him up. No. I think he'll get up eventually. Oh, this must be where you put the vaccine. Okay. Well, sadly, we don't have space. Now, this is completely. This reminds me a lot of the second one, in which you have to build it. You have to get a test tubing. What was it? The second one, if I'm correct. It's been a while since I played the second one, but I know that you have to go through a procedure to get the vaccine to help. What was her name? Sherry? Yeah, Sherry. Sherry Birkin. Essay on vaccine synthesis. On the role of antigens and adjuvants in the vaccine synthesis by Nathaniel Bard. The most efficient efficiently synthesize a vaccine. Both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the efforts of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccines can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody productions, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but it can also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Okay, well that sounds like good news. a cure, right? There's gotta be a solution. I'm guessing these guys are eager to get up.
What have we here?
Oh, I'm guessing that we use it for, we don't have space. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, good. I thought to myself, okay, this looks like hunters. Oh no, these are tyrants. Oh my god. Now that is crazy. Could you imagine if we had to face a group of tyrants? Oh lord. I remember playing the first one, or the OG first one. Oh my god, that was a headache. And then if you, oh my god, yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Let's go back to the save room. Save it again. Come back. Okay. Do we have enough gunpowder for one more? Uh, let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Do we have more gunpowder? No, I think that's it. We got. Damn. We could put that for right now. I'm guessing there's got to be um, another safe spot before you go against the big one. Before the end of the game. I wonder if the Paracelsus sword or the railgun is in this game. We'll talk about that later. There's a lot of stuff that I need to tell you guys about this. The difference between the OG and the remake one. Okay. Let's get this key. And then we're gonna head down. Yeah, we have to head downstairs and go to that room where that red spot, that red hand. Right here. Okay, just want to make sure. Oh, how cute. Oh, I saw something. Damn. Let's see if we can get a twofer right here. Oh, goodness. Did I shot them in the leg last time? And won't you motherfuckers just die? Hmm. Do you think the acid rounds were... I mean, did I save it recently? Let's try out the acid ones. Let's see how effective they are. Let's see. Didn't I hit the acid ones? Or did I? Oh no, I think they're still in there. Unless I did use them by accident. Oh no, they're right here. Oh no, they're the mine rounds. I don't think I ever did got the acid rounds. We'll worry about that later. Damn, that didn't work. Oh, another one? What the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit! That's bullshit. I shot that motherfucker in the head. This is some bullshit. Ah, green herb. All this is for a green herb. Oh, at least I got those. Explosive A's. Well, the good thing is that in case if I have it saved, so in case if I do die, you know, it's, you know, a little something to the normal. Well, there is upstairs. I'm trying to pick this up. Okay. We'll read it much later. Okay, looks like we got another upgrade around the corner.
This looks like the power's off.
Mm-hmm. Sit down. And I had 20 shells, and they're all gone. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I want to go. Oh. Gunpowder, explosive A. I want to see what's upstairs. Let's see. We'll read about that too. And that's where you get the culture sample.
Amazing. I'll definitely not want this one.
We're gonna go. Oh. We see bullshit. We see bullshit.
Got this wrong. I'm missing stuff.
Yeah, I thought I would just put like part 1 of 2 there. But, we'll definitely drop that in the item box, along with the other stuff that we picked up. We're going to try to avoid that zombie. I think it's just one, so. Explosive A. Do we have another explosive A by chance? That's the one at the bottom. No, that's the only one. Okay. We're gonna put this under the second slot, second space slot. I don't wanna. I still wanna have this just in case if I didn't like how it worked out. I could always go back to the first one and try better. So what we got here? Let's go ahead and combine those since they're both are the same. Okay, we go here. Oh. There you go. Double tap. Is that it? Okay, so where do I go next? I went down there. Am I missing something else? The incubation lab is on the floor. Oh, I don't think I bent this one. Oh yeah. That's you don't have time for your ass. Yeah. Yeah, we go through that door. I mean, yeah, we go through that door. Oh, oh, that must be the acid rounds. Oh God, I'm not. Oh, these are hunters. But still, that's a lot of hunters. And these are the tyrants. Well, this is more like failed tyrant samples. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. Damn. I can't do shit. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Whatever. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I wrap up in a really frustrating manner. A lot of fucking bullshit. But, let's just take a breather right now, because I just got pissed off. I'm just thinking like, what's the best way? Because I try to avoid those type of zombies, but yeah, it, it just is what it is. So, well, tomorrow night, around 9 o'clock Eastern, I will get back to it and pick up from where I left off, and hopefully I learned my lesson, and hopefully this time I have some more ammo. Kind of find myself a more of a effective manner to take down those zombies, especially the regenerating type. That one definitely caused a lot of problems and frustrations. So we'll see what we do next time. I'm definitely going to go look at some old YouTube videos and see how they managed to get through this crap. But I'm not going to spoil too much. Just see what I could do to beat them in a much easier, more effective manner. So you guys have a good night, whoever you are. Vaya con Dios. Buenas noches, and fins up.